Hi guys! Once again, Curious Bears and a Joey. Joey today is in war paint.
I forgot I was.
Yes, he is. So this is the ammo box house. I'd like to show you why.
Oh, it's so cool.
So, still today, when you're remodeling stuff, you can go to the base and you get extra wood that you can either purchase or get for free depending on who you know. And this house definitely had insulation and everything else, but first they used ammo boxes. Big case in point here, Rocket Target. This is an actual ammo box. They would take them apart, resew them, or recut them and set them all up. We're calling this house the Ammo House. We are doing our final, for now, adventure in Nevada, in Hawthorne. We are heading off to greater places, greener pastures in Roseburg, Oregon, and heading back home. And and today we're going to use our Necrophonic app again because it was just so much fun to use. This place is definitely a condemned building. There was a fire upstairs. I'll show you that here in a bit. There's just neat rooms in this place. We're going to be listening for voices, and we're just figured the best goodbye was one last Curious Bears adventure. And the doorways are cool.
Curious Bear benches.
There's a lot of nasties on the floor. This place is filthy.
People are gross.
People are gross. No, actually, this has just been condemned. There hasn't been any real change in graffiti or anyone destroying the place like they did in the other one.
And a stick stuck to me.
Oh, be careful.
Well, they have nails in them and I'm big.
Well, look where you step, silly butt.
Never. Oh, I'm not that
I'm going to check out the upstairs, and then I'm thinking we'll do our Necrophonic app up there. It's pretty. Of all the creepy places in this building, I think that's the creepiest place, is upstairs.
It feels right.
Yeah. Okay, that's new.
That's gross. Is probably what you meant to say.
I meant to say ew. Yeah, we're a lot more comfortable in this one. We've been in here a few times.
Yep.
Oh.
Stairs are still raggedy though.
Yeah, glass everywhere.
Oh, great. Somebody wrote up here too.
Leave the markers for others. Leave the markers for others, please.
Somebody really doesn't like
And
Brooke.
nobody left the marker. Aww.
I would have written great. Wonderful person. Kind soul.
Okay, you can hear a lot of the wind for obvious reasons. There is no insulation anymore. This place has had a fire. But I feel like if we're going to pick up voices, we're going to pick them up in here. That's Joey clapping, by the way.
Sorry, a lot of energy.
Floor seems solid enough to walk on without any real fear. As I fall. Itty bitty crawl space.
Dude, we can't afford a hospital. Whoa.
You can see the type of ventilation they use.
Come over here. Look at that. We can see we can see a house from here.
Oh, look at that, a church. So this is next to the theater, the stage theater that we love.
Right next door.
So, it might be a little while between videos. Because of the move, we have a whole lot of work to do when we get down there. But anyone who wants to comment for us, when you thumbs up, like, and subscribe to our channel, definitely give us some comments about places in Oregon you think would be really neat to check out.
We definitely need the help finding places.
Yes. I'm thinking old logging towns, old mining towns,
That's really cool. 'Cause the place we're going used to be an old mining.
Old abandoned places are our favorite. Like we said before, we love learning history, and the most fun way to do it is to touch abandoned places and see what's going on. So the floor is a little wobbly as Joey walks across the room. I can feel the floor vibrating.
Found it.
You found the
It's mine
marker?
now.
No, you put it over there.
Fine, but I'm gonna write kind underneath it.
Okay.
Everybody's being mean.
Right? Kindness, respect, kindness. Being genuine is always a great idea. And I love that all the walls are made out of ammo boxes. I think that's probably the coolest part. And you can tell, obviously, a fire.
Yeah, it sucks. Every time you say fire,
Interesting
I get
insulation.
a bit of a song in my head. But thanks to copyright stuff, I can't sing any of it.
Okay.
Nice head again.
So we are having Joey watch every time he makes a step. And because there are boards with nails sticking up, so that's awesome.
That's okay, my boots are an inch thick on the bottom.
It's not the point.
Yes, Mom.
Attaboy.
You're not yes-anding right now.
Yeah. Look at that fire. That's crazy.
Did I have a spider on me?
No, you have your own hair on you.
No, I felt legs. I don't like it.
Okay. So I have a few well, not really theories. I mean, it's just what you see. This place was condemned. There's some neat old 70s, 80s tile around on it.
You know,
I don't know if it was adjacent to the theater and people lived, you know, like owners stayed here. We can only assume.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Right?
You know, I have a theory about this place. My theory is that a fire happened.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. So, we're going to go ahead and get the necrophonic started, which means quiet. Finding a place to kind of sit and wait and listen. So first we got to figure out where this little mama bear is going to sit. My son, ever chivalrous. Oh, there's kind of a sit down step just for me.
Yep.
Okay, you come into the room and don't drag that. That's
My
gross.
phone's turning
I
off.
just washed it.
Well, no necrophonic.
Why? What happened?
I was at like 15% and now it's dead.
Oh, because you didn't charge it all the way.
Stupid
Well-
ghosts being buttheads.
You know what? It just feels like I should hang that there. Okay, so instead, we're just going to be as quiet as possible.
I'm gonna work on getting one of those like recorders that you see in Ghost Adventures because apparently they work very well, and it just seems handy.
Disconnected.
So disconnected means that his phone died. So no necrophonic this time. But we did get to use it twice in the Cringy Motel and in the Stage Theater. But I really wanted to hear what kind of voices we pick up in here. But so instead, the entities, spirits, demon, whatever there is around us is just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and talk into our phone. I'm making this very clear. I do not want to be touched. And I do not want you to come whisper it in my ear. But for the rest of the next 20 minutes, Joey is going to learn to pick up his feet.
Trying. Don't look at me. Tucking my shirt in.
When you have a baby bear, baby bears destroy everything they walk through. They
try my
can't help
best.
themselves. But, yeah. Okay, so lots and lots of quiet. This video won't be nearly as long now because I was hoping for a 20-minute session with the Necrophonic app. So, Joey, find your place. Walk very carefully. Do not step on a single board. Like that is a no.
I'm finding the nails. Yes.
Watch where you step and be as quiet as possible for the next 10 minutes, okay?
Dude, I thought you were panning. You're so mean.
Joey's playing the banjo. Okay, be really, really quiet for me so we can pick up any voices, okay? There is dust in the air, so probably won't pick up any orbs because it's hard to distinguish an orb from dust. They got weeds growing in the ground. That's cool. Is there anyone here that wants to speak with the little box, this little box in front of me, otherwise known as a phone or a camera? I don't know what time period you come from, so I don't want to confuse you. That's Joey tapping.
Sorry. I'm gonna head downstairs.
I'll give it a few minutes and then I'll follow you down there. Will you snag the speaker and the vest?
Yeah. God, there's a draft in here. I should probably close the window.
It helps so much.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, you go ahead and go downstairs and I'll be there in just a minute.
Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh, God.
Trying to see if I can see anything else up here in the crawl space. I'm up on my tippy toes. Anything you want to say? Was that you walking through? So my theory, when the camera can't focus, that means there's usually a spirit around me, standing in front of the camera, or it's trying to focus on the dust. So you can hear Joey walking up the stairs. You can still hear Joey tromping through the room. Is that the shaking of the camera? Is the floor moving? Are you standing in front of my camera here? Do you want to say something?
That scared me.
That would be power on from the speaker trying to connect with Joey's phone. Joey, put your hands in your pockets so I can hear if the tapping is coming from them or you.
Yep.
Thank you. I've got this going on right here, Joe. Come here.
Whoa.
Stand over my shoulder. Do you see it?
Whoa, did you see that? It looked like something went like right there.
I thought I just heard somebody try to speak, but so did you. Just watch. Are you standing in front of my camera? There's a wind whistling. On a side note, I do not recommend going on adventures alone. I recommend bringing a bear.
I am the bear.
Okay, my camera's getting blurry. I'm letting it get blurry this time because I'm trying out a new theory. What if we can't see the entity around us, but the camera is trying to pick it up? Next time it gets blurry, I'm going to see if I can even take a quick picture. I don't know if my phone's capable, but if it's not, we'll just put together 2 bits of video when I try. It's working, so I'm actually taking photos when my camera gets blurry. And I'll let you guys know in the next video, or maybe there's a way I can add it in.
You guys send them to me and I could show the picture on my phone.
I would love to learn how to do proper editing. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. You wanna come along? Bits of glass are the reason we wear proper shoes. I'm not afraid at all in this house. It doesn't feel ominous. I just have to show you guys this thinking a pentagram. That's new. Yeah, it actually looks like a pentagram. Like they did a star and then changed their mind. So I see a letter. Upside down cross.
Which is not anything satanic.
Another pentagram. Or where I come from, just a star with a circle around it. Things are only frightening if you let them be frightening. Sometimes people just want to express themselves.
Fun fact, the upside down cross is the cross of St. Peter, who didn't want to be crucified like Jesus because he thought he wasn't worthy.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys come down the stairs with us?
That was cool.
Alright. That was Joey.
I'm gross.
This looks like the only sound room in the whole place, except it's missing
The newspaper up there made me
Roof,
think that it wasn't
ceiling.
spraying on fire, but it was arson. So I went back up there.
well, maybe, I don't know if it was a condemned building that the kids set on fire, or if it's caught fire and that's why it's a condemned building. One of those million little questions. Looks like an old set of built-in shelves. I really thought I was going to see a face when I put my head up there. Do you guys want to say hi? Remember, talk to this little box in my hand. Please do not touch me or whisper in my ear. Rocket, Target. That's so neat.
What the hell was that? Sorry.
Frogs. I didn't know there were so many frogs in the desert.
Right.
But they were climbing out of my son's swampy butt.
That's mean. It's only swampy something.
Well, here's the really cool one. In this whole building, there's this one cool thing left over. I wanted to show you guys. How neat is that? That was Joey. I assume any really loud bangs are just my son. That's awesome. Show you the back of this thing too, just because it's so neat to look at. Let's Still got the old wires. You can see a few things in it. There's the coil. I like these doors.
Me too.
Alright.
You want to show them outside before we're done? Because you can tell there's supposed to be a bathroom like in that like doorway.
Yeah.
Sarah's opening the door.
So when we leave, we're going to be listening really hard and see if we pick up anything that wanted to tell a story or share a secret. Do you have a secret? This is that tile I was talking about. It's kind of cool looking. And it's ceramic tile. It's beautiful. I wonder if it went through the whole house or just here in the doorway. Joey showed me that we really do need to come out here, so it's a little bit windy. I'm sorry if that's what you guys have to listen in the camera. Secondary door right outside the first door. Major question mark. Joey, look where you step. So yeah, this looks like it was the outside of the building, or the inside of the building, but got renovated. You can see.
Let's go over here.
Oh, okay. Here's the bathtub. So the bathroom wall here, that cool tile again. Little tiny bathtub. And that's where so that would have been the toilet. Just the foundation change
Go over there. That's the
that
garage.
added on and added on. We'll come through the. See a lot of add-ons in this place. I don't know. So this whole this wall out here was an add-on where this was more of the house out here. And there's funky double doors out here. That's kind of cool. What might have been the garage. I really like this place a lot. It's so neat. You hear the neighbors talking to each other. Looks like there was a window in there. It wouldn't have been a garage because this looks like part of a foundation wall right through here. So, more add-on, more add-on. Another thing about it that I love about this town, they'd start with 1 or 2 room house and then add a bathroom and a kitchen and
You know what we're gonna do?
no, we're gonna build a proper house altogether. We're building 3 different properties on our place. Starting out with a yurt, a 2-bedroom cabin, and then a 4-bedroom log barn house. And then it's right there next to the theater, which makes me really wonder. I mean, without any real history information on the place, it's owners or something similar to the owners would have been out here.
That was me.
An old roof. On the clothesline, Joey bonked his head on last time we came through here. There's the back door that somebody has ripped off.
Party.
And that leads right into the theater in here. Right into the back. And into the theater. That was me.
Woohoo, X-Lax.
Yeah, this building is just neat. We are going to seriously miss the history part of Nevada. I really enjoyed that half this town is empty buildings. Pick a shady space to say goodbye to you guys. Joey's already found it, sitting here next to what used to be the bathroom tub. All right. All right, guys.
Hi.
Hi. So, we've had a lot of fun in Nevada as far as adventuring. We made some really cool new friends that hopefully will come and see us when we move. Hint, hint. Really hoping Oregon works out to be a good place for us again. You know, we miss the trees. We definitely miss the people.
I miss grass.
Joey misses grass.
I'm gonna roll down a hill at the first chance I get.
Yes. I do not.
Donut.
I do not miss fleas and ticks. So that's gonna suck. But we got flea and tick spray. We'll be all right. So this is our goodbye, guys. We
Bye,
love
guys.
you. Thank you. Like, subscribe, like everything. Watch old videos. Oh, the one video that we have that everyone notices about, what is it, 14 minutes in, the rest of the video's upside down. We do not know how to edit our content, so
we just released on April Fool's Day and just hope for the best.
we're like April Fools. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Until then, goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Wear your seatbelt.
Bye.